One member of each team has to sing well-known songs in this round using the words of an unrelated book. Your teammates have to tell me what the songs are. Liam, you'll be singing for Miff and Fleety, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Dame Edna's Bedside Companion by Barry Humphries. Ladies and gentlemen, Liam Finn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you are busy, as I am in the game of caring and sharing, you don't have trouble going bye-byes. I'm gonna go straight to the chorus, that's just ridiculous. But I tend to suspect...
Alive.
Alive by Pearl Jam. Easy.
Easy. Fabulous chorus, nice one.
When you are busy, as I am in the game of caring and sharing, but you don't have trouble going. But I tend to suspect that even my workaholic reading don't drive. Thank God I just stopped before that.
It's been a hard day's night.
A hard day's night by the Beatles.
All right. Fetishism is a new word to me, so chances are you never heard it either. Am I being too permissive and upfront when I say that fetishism, by and large, is some special little thing that turns you on? The man in your life to
Bye
put...
Bye Love.
Hello,
lonely heart. Good, I'm with you, darling.
Cal, you'll be singing for Alan and Richard, and you'll be substituting lyrics from the book that strikes fear in the hearts of everyone here at the ABC, the ABC Editorial Policies Booklet 2002 edition. That's right.
We've all read it.
Go show your team. Ladies and gentlemen, Cal Wilson.
The ABC makes every effort to avoid errors, but with so many programs produced each day, mistakes do sometimes happen to you.
Just a little bit like we're so close to it.
Very close.
You're very close.
Conflict of interest, there should be no conflict between the private interests of ABC employees and their official duties.
Okay. No idea. Do you guys want to buzz in and have a guess?
Everyone's good at the da-da-da-da-da. I bet the audience could do da-da-da-da-da.
I bet someone in the audience knows what it is.
Please?
You can yell it out if you know it.
Crazy.
Crazy by Patsy Cline. Song two.
Right. The ABC, as a matter of policy, will not enter into financial competition with other media for access to news items or stories, commonly called checkbook journalism now. Use of specialist commentators, it is ABC's policy.
Forever Now by yeah, you know the band.
It's Forever Now by Cold Chisel.
Many congratulations.
It was the Cold Chisel boot scoot, and that's exactly how Barnesy used to dance.
Right. In the right context, coarse language may cause little offense, but prior warning.
It wasn't really get there, it's maybe.
It's not Wuthering Heights. It's
It's Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, Cal Wilson. This round is called Substitute. One member of each team sings well-known songs using the words of an unrelated book. Their teammates have to tell me what the songs are. Ali, you'll be singing for Alan and Carlotta, and you'll be substituting lyrics from... There it is. The could-have-been champions take a good hard look at Australia.
Excellent.
Oh, yes. Don't show those to your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali McGregor.
For us, soapista being popular means votes in the Logie Awards. Getting enough votes makes the difference between gold or silver Logie if you get... Oh my God.
What's love got to do with it?
It most certainly is What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner.
Of all the great and not so great talk show hosts, there is one who stands apart in a class of his own, Michael Aspel.
Oh, shit.
Well, did you ever from High Society?
It's Well Did You Ever by Cole Porter. Well done.
I was lying on the beach bambula when 5 guys carrying a batted ball and a huge esteem set up in the front for a game of beach cricket.
Yes.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Bang on the money, Carlotta. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali McGregor.
Turn me into a lesbian.
Courtney, you'll be singing for Miff and Hamish. And you'll be taking your lyrics from an old favourite here at Spicks and Specks, elementary numerical analysis.
Fun.
Just pass that down to Courtney. Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Murphy.
I can't do better than Ali.
Oh,
That was phenomenal. Consider how accurately a number can be stored in the floating point representation. To do this we look for the largest integer having the property that any integer satisfying can be stored or represented exactly in floating.
So far, the title of the song is... Is it Chris Isaac, I'll Never Fall in Love?
I need the name of the song.
I'll never fall in love.
I'll give Miff another couple of seconds.
Why Miff? Why? What am I doing?
Wicked game.
Good team effort.
Much numerical analysis is concerned with how to solve a problem numerically. That is developing a sequence of calculations.
Bad habits.
It's Bad Habits by Billy Field.
A subroutine bisect implementing the bisection method is given below the comment statements at the beginning of the program should be so explanatory as to the purpose of.
Hamish.
Yes, Adam, I will be answering for Miss Team. It's God Only Knows.
It is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys.
Great work, mate.
Courtney, you've been playing music for a long time, you're in bands, you have incredible music knowledge, and then you go on Australian Idol. Is that good or is that bad for your career?
Well, after playing about a decade in pubs in Perth, you kind of go, I'm going to give anything a shot right now. So I went in there and just sort of sang among the little 15-year-olds in their lycra and stuff like that. And then I just kept going through and getting through, and I thought it was a great laugh until it kind of got serious. I went, crikey, I'm in this for the long haul, so yeah.
No, I've got to say, Blind Willie McTell that you did on that show was so beautiful.
Blind,
I teared up.
Blind Freddie.
Blind Freddie, yeah, that one, sorry.
Billy Field. Well, that was
Yeah.
another Billy Field song.
Oh, beautiful.
Go on.
Suppose I'll have to keep
That's the best bit.
keep it inside. I don't know why, but I know
Oh, stop it.
that won't change it. Maybe it helps if Miff cries. Blind Miffy knew that. Blind Miff could see. Blind Miff knew that. Blind Miff could see. 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 Blind wasn't in love with.
Do you need some makeup, Miff?
No,
Do
help
you
me.
need a tissue?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
All
that's
righty.
lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Murphy.
Can we just have a test?
Can we have a test?
How does this feel for you?
Hey, Mona.
Do you need a tissue?
Ooh, Mona. Hey.
Shirt off.
All right.
Right, at the end of that round, the scores are Alan, Ali, Carlotta on 12 points. Miff, Courtney and Hamish still out in front on 15. This time we're playing to win with round 5.
If you want me, come and get me. You don't have a chance if you don't. How did you know? How did you know? That's my song.
It's time for the final countdown. This round is called Substitute. In this round, one member of each team has to sing the tunes of well-known songs using the words of an unknown book. Their teammates have to work out what the songs are. Katie, you'll be singing for Alan and Scott. You'll be substituting lyrics from Relief Without Drugs, How to Conquer Tension, Pain and Anxiety.
Yeah, I know a lot about that.
Don't show your teammates. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Melua.
Well done.
No pressure, but you've got to get this.
Okay, right, done.
Information concerning external environment comes to our brain through our sight. Hearing and smelling, taste and touch. We're aware of some of these sensations, but a great deal of information of which we are not conscious.
Yes.
Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen.
Yes, Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen, amongst others.
Right, next song.
Okay.
Depression, it is important that we consider the matter of depression carefully. Depression may be caused through anxiety.
Starman by David Bowie.
Yes, it is Starman by David Bowie.
I was getting that in stereo just then, this sort of sweet angelic voice, and in the other hand, this sort of Kiwi going do-do-do-do.
Another cause of tension concerns the need to have others depend on us. It is not common for...
It's a Wonderful World.
Yeah.
What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. Absolutely superb. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Melua. That was actually a moment where I just went, no, don't get it. Just let us sing for a little bit more.
Did you start crying?
I did start crying again. What is it?
Something about your past, maybe? You know?
Maybe it is. I do need a hug. Thank you, Frank. And you know what? I was angling for a hug then. Not from you, though. Marty, you'll be singing from Miff and Frank, and you'll be taking your lyrics from The Best of Max Walker. There are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Marty Rhone.
Ready, team?
Ready?
Okay. Half-back flanker Don Williams was playing his 200th game, but I was so excited.
Unchained Melody.
Yo!
Yes, Unchained Melody by the Ruckus Brothers.
My teammate Peter Crackers Keenan had managed to get his nose broken earlier. While playing football, it was a bit of brawling encounter between our team Melbourne and Essendon. Judging by the swelling
Celebration by Cool and the Gang. Yes, a point.
My stomach squirmed as she continually chomped away like a pelican swallowing a huge fish. Never once did that telltale lump in her throat surface as a painful expression. Her eyes remained fixed on the diminishing pile of pink prawns. I had barely made inroads into my quota of prawns.
Yes.
It's all over.
Very appropriate considering how you feel about Katie.
Yep.
I've been crying over you. What's the name of the song, though?
It's called Crying. It's Crying by Roy Orbison. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Marty Rhone. Thank you, Marty. Oh, now, just before we move on, Katie, you performed on the Band-Aid 2 single
Yeah.
in Britain last year.
It was actually through the charity Save the Children. I'd done a few things with them, and they told me that, do you know that they're redoing the single? And I was like, oh my God, no way. So it was just brilliant. It was so much fun.
Because you've had some great phone calls to come and do gigs. Didn't you get a call from someone from Queen?
Brian May. Well, it wasn't technically, you know, just a call one day randomly. It was, we did a gig together, and they asked me to perform with them. So that was pretty cool.
It was for Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, in South Africa. Yeah, that was, it was the 4666 for basically a gig to raise awareness for AIDS, particularly how women, you know, have to deal with it.
And what, because I've just heard that he's the funniest guy ever.
He was hilarious. He said to me, I sat down next to him, and he said, oh, I hope your boyfriend won't be jealous. And, you know, I mean, this is Nelson Mandela saying, you know.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't think my boyfriend was jealous. I mean, he probably was jealous more of me than of him. So,
Did Nelson Mandela pass you his phone number?
no, he didn't. We didn't go that far. I thought, you know, this is the line. And
Yeah.
So, but his humour was pretty charming. He didn't
Yeah,
go,
he's great.
pull my finger.
One member of each team will be singing the tune of a well-known song while substituting the words of an unrelated book. Their teammates have to tell me what the original song is. Terri, you'll be singing for Alan and Kram, and you'll be substituting lyrics from The Shooter's Bible. If you would like to take that, there are your songs, ladies and gentlemen. Terri Psiakis.
An outstanding double-barrel shotgun of top quality at a popular price. The Esquire model.
It's, I still haven't found what I'm looking for by you two.
It's still having one
Miniature skeet and trap shooting with Zephyr Clay butter. Equipment is a very popular.
Like a Surgeon by Weird Al.
Can we get 2 points here?
I would almost give you an extra point for that. I've got Like a Virgin by Madonna, which is the same tune as Like a Surgeon by Weird Al.
Okay. The flex rod cleans all your firearms from 22 caliber, handgun through 12 gauge shotgun, and cleans them.
This old man.
It is This Old Man, the traditional kid song. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Terri Psiakis. Rhonda, you'll be singing for Miff and Shane, and you'll be taking your lyrics from How to Succeed in the Music Business. That's your book. Your songs are here. Don't show your teammates, ladies and gentlemen. Rhonda Burchmore.
There are plenty examples from the distant and not so distant part of Brook teams. Gilbert and Sullivan, but Baccarat and Hal Davis, Elton John, Bernie Taupin, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
The more I see it.
It was The More I See You by Chris Montez and Peter Allen, amongst others. Amongst others.
This is a tricky one. Oh,
no.
There are no real titles to avoid, but out of interest, all of the songs have been hit singles in the United Kingdom, following commerce titles. Crazy, crazy for you. Ooh. Tonight, star, star, stay bright. Stay with me, heaven, heartbeat. Freedom, don't stop it. Everyday, formal body looking.
No, I'll open it up to these guys.
Cry Me a River.
Well done, Terri Psiakis. It is Cry Me a River.
There are so many studios around the country, not just in London, that a list would be enormous. Check the phone book. For the local ones, obviously, some outside London, Washington Bay, studios for the recording of your second album in association of the producer Jerry.
Yes, Mick.
Whoa, whoa,
Mamma mia, here I go again. Mama,
talking up. Oh yeah.
Yes, it was Mamma Mia by ABBA. Now, most people may know that ABBA comes from the first letters of the band members' first names, Agnetha, Benny, Bjorn and Anna Frida. But not many people know that they first had to ask permission from a fish factory in Sweden, which was already called ABBA. Really? And this is true. I lived in Sweden for a year. I can vouch for the fact that there is, to this day, a brand of fish products in Sweden called ABBA. Wow. Seriously, and just to let you know, Swedish people get really annoyed when a tin of sardines is brought to the table and you start giggling. They get even more annoyed when you pick up two of the sardines and use them to reenact the Mamma Mia video. All those years I dreamt of going to Sweden and having an ABBA sandwich, and when I got there, it wasn't what I was hoping for. Now, Rhonda, you're known for having the longest legs in the business.
Well, I wear a high heel too. Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
Are there times when you're doing a glamorous event and your feet, you know, just get a little bit tripped over each other?
Well, my feet are not so big. It's my body, it's the limbs and all of that. And I have been known to fall down off stages and down cracks in stages. And haven't you ever done that, fallen off the stage?
Fallen down a few cracks. You've had a few big, famous falls, haven't you?
I have. I fell last year's Melbourne Cup as a doozy,
Oh, were you riding?
Well, no.
Were you racing? Sorry.
Shocker.
What were you doing?
65 million people, they no pressure at all. I'm in the stiletto as you do on a day like that. Sing the anthem, thank you very much. Fall off the podium into the mounting yard.
The mounting yard?
With the jockeys. I remember calling out, there's been a late scratch. Been
a fall.
Did you try and make it look really professional when you...
How many times have you fallen off the stage? Have you fallen back off the drum stool?
At Meredith Festival once, I had so pumped. I managed the gig and it was great.
And it's a long way to fall.
Right. After that round, the scores are Miff, Rhonda and Shane are on 15 points. Alan, Terri and Kram out in front on 17. One member of each team will be singing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated book. Their teammates have to tell me what the songs are. Claire.
Yes.
You'll be singing for Alan and Ross.
Friend.
And you'll be substituting your lyrics from Surf's Up, a 1995 guide to the internet Australian style. That's your book. Your songs are here. Ladies and gentlemen, Clare Bowditch.
Okie dokie. The internet is like eating a potato chip pea. You may think you were lonely, beaten one or two, but before long, you have eaten the whole bag and one more. The entire... Come on, guys.
I'm going to hand it over.
slide.
Kelly to her door.
It's Paul Kelly to her door. You stole a point.
You get this one. We're on a mission from God, so my editor tells me, find out how many cars you smash, smash, smash for this movie we're having.
Imagination.
Brass and Pocket by the Pretenders.
It's Brass and Pocket by the Pretenders.
All went into slow motion when we hit the buzzer.
I think it was because our hands touched and the true feelings came out. We're like this.
Next song, please.
I removed myself for 1 second and look what happened. Here we go. Much of what is New Age is magic put under different names in order to sound more positive.
Sorry. Don't you want me by the Human League?
It's Don't You Want Me by the Human League. Well done, Claire. Ladies and gentlemen, Clare Bowditch. Right, Rosso.
Professional singer, yeah, why not?
You'll be singing for Miff and Jane, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Spicks and Specks' favourite tipple, Careers Behind the Bar, Volume 1, Bar Service. Those are your songs. Don't show your teammates. If you pass that down, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Ross.
Originally, this was named Mackeson's Milk Stout. It is thought to have been the first milk stout that was brewed at Mackeson's Brewery in Hyde Camp far back 1997, hence the label reading the original and genuine. The sale of this was not too brisk, but in 1929. 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 But in 1929.
What is it?
When the boys light up.
It's the Boys Light Up.
Berry cream on the bun my town, often unsuspected and probably undetected.
I can't look.
Will also be enough to affect the hair on the beer if she's engaged in washing up. I'm going to write out edit here and go straight to the hook. While I'm subject washing up, the following points must be in mind. The water should be changed quickly and fresh detergent added.
I'm going to throw it over, Miff.
The water should
It's going over.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin.
Gotta hope Mum's watching SBS tonight. Gotta stir. Or keg of beers delivered in 5. Or 10-gallon containers. Or pinks and firkin sizes. That is the real word, firkin sizes, by the way. Each has a metal siphon with a valve at the top affixed to it. A unit to which the gas and main beer supply lines are attached is plugged into the top of the canister. We tried.
Yes.
I was made for loving you.
It's always made for loving you.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Ross. The glam rock sensation that was the Kiss phenomenon swept the world during the late 70s and has continued to sweep the world ever since. Personally, I'm proud to say that I had a Kiss t-shirt. And when I say Kiss t-shirt, I mean a plain t-shirt with a Kiss iron-on transfer that came in the daily paper.
Ironed on, I remember
My
that.
cousin had one that said sick because my auntie ironed it on back to front. The beauty of being a Kiss fan, of course, at the time, was that fancy dress parties across Australia were rife with people wearing Kiss makeup. There are countless photo albums around the world with shots like this.
Oh my God, that's from my 21st.
That's Miff's 21st.
Where are you in that, Miff?
Miff's not in that, but you might want to see if you can pick the guy standing far right, dressed as Paul Stanley.
Rosso. I've got a video of that night, and Rosso in the background. It's hilarious. Rosso's in the background, and he's being all Paul Stanley. And as the camera's sort of zooming across the room, there's Rosso right in the background. He pulls the nipple out, and he's touching his own nipple. He's going, "I'm Paul. I'm a lover." And I've never seen anything funnier than that. He truly channeled Paul Stanley that night.
Fun night, real crack up that one. It's only a couple of years ago too, wasn't it, when you were 21? After that particular round, the scores are Miff, Jane and Rosso on 8 points, Alan, Clare and Ross also on 8 points. One member of each team sings well-known songs using the words of a not-so-well-known book. Your teammates have to work out what the original songs are. Richard, you'll be singing for Miff and Colin tonight. And you'll be substituting your lyrics from The Naked Investor, Uncovering the Secrets of the Australian Financial Markets. They're in songs, that's your book. Don't show your teammates, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Frankland.
Every investor wants a magic formula that guarantees them exorbitant sums of money for very little effort and even less of a down payment. And for every 100 investors who have discovered their personal magic formula. Come on, guys.
No, they don't know. We're going to go to the other team. Unless you know it. Unless you know it right now, it's going to the other team.
Stevie Wonder?
No.
With a little help from my friend Joe Cocker.
It is. I get by with a little help from my friends Joe Cocker or the Beatles.
All returns are not created equal. If your return is the same at the risk-free rate, this is hardly...
Oh, I got it. Let me get it.
We're working as a team. I'm your tool.
What was that song?
Janis Joplin, Mercedes-Benz.
It was Mercedes-Benz by Janis Joplin.
And some things in the financial markets happen so regularly. You can set your watch by them, well, your calendar, anyway.
Yes, Miff.
My Island Home.
Yes, it was My Island Home by Christine Arnaud. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Frankland. Gavin, what? You'll be...
She's the singer.
You'll be singing for Alan and Ella, and you'll be taking your lyrics from The Field Guide to Vintage Farm Tractors. Ladies and gentlemen, Gavin Woods.
Power from the engine was transmitted into a small dome cone drive transmission with a cone to drive each main wheel. Speed was continuous. Speed was continuous. Variable up to 3 miles per hour. I've lost my place. In either forward or reverse, through a system of levers, and the chain, the cones were used, and the chains and the cones were, the drive.
Yes.
Video killed the radio star.
It was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Bubbles. You only got it from the...
I was going to say, morally, maybe we can't have that point. But no, we can. Yes, of course.
We would have had it on the chorus.
Yeah, we would have got it eventually. Next song.
Caterpillar was formed in 1925 by the merger of two industrial powerhouses, CL Best Tractor Company, San Leandro, California, and Holt Manufacturing. Holt Manufacturing, Company of Stockton. Holt Manufacturing.
Just a little bit more.
Holt Manufacturing.
Born in the USA.
It's Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen.
By the 1910s case... by the 1910s case, recognise... No, that's wrong.
It's all right, just take a deep breath.
By the 1910s case, recognise... That's the same song, isn't it? But,
it's so difficult to tell in a lot of respects.
This is really, really hard. People at home, you don't know how hard this is. I got it now. Most people I know...
He's just magnificent at it. Now, morally, we can't take that one.
Now, Gavin, before we move on with the show, this is the old Countdown Studios.
This is the old Countdown Studio, Studio 31. Beautiful, beautiful old studio, and a lot of rock and roll has been played in here.
Where did you used to sit?
Just over there,
Yep.
and all the stars, Boy George and David Bowie and Police and all of them, used to come through the door and stand behind me while I'm reading the top 10 or whatever, so they could come up the stairs, and the stage was about here. It was just great. It was just one of those magical shows that the whole family used to sit down and watch. We had 3 million people every Sunday night watching us.
And you know what, just then when you described, because I knew that this was the Countdown Studio, right? But I didn't know how it was all set. And when you just described it, and I just realised we're actually sitting on the Countdown stage,
yes.
A little bit of wee came out.
Well, Gavin, you can name another stain now.
After this round, Miv, Richard and Colin are on 8 points, but Alan, Ella and Gavin are way out in front on 12 points.